This is beautiful downtown Mundgery Recreation Reserve, and I'm here with the chair, Andrew McIntyre. $160,000 for this beautiful space to be transformed into having a tennis court, actually revitalising a tennis court, because, Andrew, there used to be one here, or a couple here.
That's right. Many years ago, there were a couple of tennis courts here to the north of the hall. Obviously, they were clay courts back in the day. But yeah, she was a vital sort of social hub for the community back then, and will be again.
You've got plans now for 2 tennis courts to be built here, lighting, and really to reactivate this community asset. How do you see that all coming together?
Oh, mate, well, it's been a bit of work in progress. I mean, these community halls were a dime a dozen years ago, but I think we're the only rural community hall in the Narromine Shire left, and it's starting to get a little bit of a go on again. You know, things like this will really revitalise it, get the facility used more, and especially with little kids in the district, it'll be really a really good boost.
It's one of those things that we know was really vibrant in the past, and as more and more things community-wise get to utilise an asset like this, it rebuilds again, and that's, I guess, what you're hoping for.
It is, yeah, and hopefully, like, we do this, and then in a couple of generations, like, they'll obviously still be there. This time they won't dwindle off, but just hope that passion still builds. There's less and less people in rural communities nowadays, so I don't think the passion's any less. It's just that there's less people, so hopefully, yeah, we can build it and keep it strong.
Excellent. And look, the hall itself, Mundgery Hall, which is pretty well known, been here for over 100 years, or 100 years this year, or next year?
Next year, yep.
I mean, it's looking magnificent as well. It's been a fair bit of work go on to the hall.
It has. There's been a lot of work go on. During the drought, we've been lucky to get a bit of funding and try and keep local tradies all involved in it, and a little bit of a spruce up, a bit of paint goes a long way. And I think, yeah, everyone could probably say they've been to a wedding or a 21st or a God knows what here at the hall over the years. So if the walls could talk, mate, there'd be a few stories.
I think you're right, yeah. Look, fantastic to be here today. Look forward to seeing the tennis courts being built over the next little while, and congratulations.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's much appreciated, and yeah, we're just really overwhelmed with actually getting it. It's been a really good boost. So thank you.